Glad I didn't puke in here.
Me too.
Maybe I just never drink again.
Oh, amen. Or maybe you just take it easy next time?
I don't know if I do moderation well.
I could see that.
I think the term is risk-taking
Are
behavior.
you seeing someone about this?
Hanging with you is working pretty well tonight.
Uh,
No pressure.
I should be getting paid by the hour.
I got gum.
I'm gonna turn on the radio now. Old Gods of the Fort Lucine Mall.
Yeah. For Lucine! Oh my god.
Yep.
What the hell happened?
Um, the internet.
We had the internet when we used to come here. What happened to the carousel?
Sold it, I guess.
Who buys a carousel?
Nobody who comes here.
What happened to the bookstore?
Also the internet.
What happened to the arcade?
Oh, this one I feel in my goddamn the cold dead cockles of my heart.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to make a sign that says the internet. And hold it up until you're done asking. Ugh.
What happened to...
Internet. Oh god, the dollar empire of course is still in business.
And yet Dollar Empire is still here?
I think this is one thing the internet can't compete with.
I used to
Yeah,
go in here when I was a kid. You could get an eraser for $1. A pencil for $1.
that actually doesn't sound like a good deal.
Oh god, you're right.
We've learned the value of things, God!
I know. Oh my god. The UREV is still here?
Hot topic?
Yeah.
Yeah, this old thing.
I can feel the edginess from here.
Just looking in there makes me feel old. Oh my god! Every time I go near a hot topic, I just get a headache.
We are so gonna do this.
There is no way I'm going in there.
Welcome to the best music in the game.
Oh, for God's sake.
Holy crap. I'm 14 again.
Yep, pretty nuts in here.
Hey, isn't that...
Shut up.
I like how there's a t-shirt of Bee's shirt.
I saw
Just-
that. She clearly got it here.
Yep.
Goat, what does that say? Goat Rider? Or up there?
Goat.
Or Goat Viper?
Probably brighter.
I like Goat Viper.
Okay, we can go with Goat Viper.
Oh, we had posters like this. Oh my god, can I shoplift?
Maybe.
Do we shoplift?
Do we shoplift?
Wow, haven't seen belt buckles in a while. At least not fashionable ones. Mike at the shop has one with a rattlesnake driving a semi-truck.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Do what?
Cover me. I'm gonna grab one.
What? No.
Shh.
You are not doing this. So, you're really going to do this?
Shh. Be cool. This isn't my first time doing crimes.
What other crimes have you done?
Shoplifting, vandalism, piracy. Shoplifting again now. Anyway, I just do the easy crimes.
How is this stupid idea easy?
Our eyes evolved to notice movement.
Like dinosaurs?
If the dinosaur is moving...
Wait, that's not... Never mind.
So as long as you're perfectly still when the clerk is watching.
Like, you're gonna freeze when she looks over? Even if you're in the middle of putting it in your pocket? And this is gonna work because... dinosaurs?
Just like dinosaurs.
I'm going to pretend to not know you until you're done, okay? Oh, damn.
Oh no, she caught you.
I was holding it. I have to actually let it go.
Ha 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 ha. No, I'm fine.
Oh, I can try again, okay.
Oh, you can try again. Nice. You're one and done if the pierogi guy catches you.
I have the biggest pants.
I know, right? They fill the screen from edge to edge.
There we go.
Sweet.
Okay, are you done?
Yeah.
Shut up and let's get out of here.
Yeah, sweet belt buckle I am never, ever going to wear. Rubs against my stomach.
This is bad, May.
You should steal something now.
Pardon?
Haven't you ever done, like, any crimes?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Hasn't everyone?
Well, get back in there, champ.
What? No.
Beatrice, let me lay this out. 1, the security cameras aren't even on in there. 2, the cashier clearly isn't paying attention. 3, there is not one mall cop here as far as I can tell.
I don't know. I mean...
B, this is an experience. Have it. I'll run interference.
Okay, but I'm blaming you and driving away if I get caught.
Perfect! I love May so much. Alright, I'm gonna run interference while you do your thing.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna distract the clerk. I can do this.
Okay, I will admit that drawing attention is a talent you have.
I'm great at crimes.
But what if I get caught?
You won't. I'll just start screaming if I have to.
How is that a good idea? That's a terrible idea.
Let's go.
Okay, but if this goes wrong, I'm blaming you.
Join the club. Hey.
Uh-huh.
I've got a question.
T-shirts are 20% off.
Yeah, I saw. I was wondering about something else.
Okay.
The name of the store?
Yeah?
Haha, you probably get this question a lot.
Try me.
Which one?
Oh, do we want to hit on her, or
We
do
can hit on her.
Let's hit on her.
So, what time do you get off later?
Are you flirting with me? Is it working? This one.
Maybe yes, maybe no. I play hard to get, but I do play hard.
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Ma'am, I have work to do.
Crap. So, I'm going to scream for a while.
Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, I'm going to call security. Okay, so we don't have security, but I am calling the cops.
No, don't do that. I'll stop.
What is wrong with you? Okay, I'm done looking. Let's go.
Okay, it was nice talking to you. Bye now.
See ya? Oh, retail. Why did I do that?
You did so well, B.
I call the cops on shoplifters at my own store. This... No,
What did you get?
Some kind of necklace thing?
Nice, nice.
Oh, God.
Forget it. We're home free.
Really?
Yeah, we're like out in open waters now.
I feel kind of sick.
Let's walk it off.
Yeah, let's walk it off. You're fine, B.
Yeah.
We're a terrible influence.
Wow, I completely forgot about this giant fish head.
Oh my God, I loved her.
Do you ever come to the summer days thing here? Oh, did you ever come?
Yeah, it'd like squirt people. I still have no idea how they did that.
One time I saw it knock a guy down.
Yeah, every year that would happen and someone would make a fuss. But like, I don't know. You showed up to be squirted by a fish fountain. You know the walkway up there? Past the upper food court thing? Up in the atrium?
The what?
The ceiling. The glass part that points up. Yeah.
I know what an atrium is.
Uh-huh. Anyway. When I was a kid, I thought that that's where God lived.
Wow.
I don't know. Just remember staring at it when I was a kid. Like eating a burger and trying to see if I could see God. Like peeking over or something.
Looks like they've got some weird hanging art up there now. Want to go up and see?
Nah, my knees are killing me from work. You're 20, and again, I know this all too well. Oop. You up for eating? Let's check out the rest of the mall first.
Okay. Work up an appetite.
I was kind of hungry when we got here. Oh boy, Smelters Country. Yeah, local sports teams. Oh no, the Book Rook. Vibes music. Oh, we can go into Vibes music. Well, this should be good.
I wonder what kind of... Oh, come on! There's no one working the counter.
Oh, wow.
Hello? Anyone here? Jeez.
This is bleak. This is like something out of a failed state or something.
What's that?
When you make a country and it doesn't work out.
So, like this country?
Hey.
Hey.
Look at that smug fucking look.
Hey.
Jeez. Ruins.
Let's see what they've got.
Honky Tonk Armageddon. Club a girl rolling hard on that E at this 3. Nope. Honky Tonk Armageddon.
Honky Tonk Armageddon.
Whoa, I'd actually listen to that. Just to see what the hell it even means.
Cover's got a pickup truck exactly like my uncle's. But this one is on fire and flying at a dragon's face.
Upgrade. I would totally listen to that.
Hell yeah. Oh hey, it's that band.
What band?
You know, you remember this song? It had that video that people posted like a zillion times.
I have literally no idea what you're talking about.
It had that weird horse in it.
Oh, yeah, that one. Horse. Oh, yeah, I remember. It had a weird horse in it.
Oh god, yeah, that horse was all...
I remember. More horse. Yep, we have officially remembered that video.
We did it!
God. Alright. What is down here? The exit. Nope.
The exit.
Alright, we've checked out the rest. Let's go upstairs to the overhang at the atrium and then we'll get food. Book Rook makes me sad.
Yeah, right?
I don't think I can go upstairs. I can't jump, so...
Not yet. It's because Bee's with you.
Okay, well...
Feed Bee.
You up for eating? Let's eat.
Yeah! Let's eat!
Okay.
I expected more excitement.
Mall food court dinner. Oh, what a feeling.
See? That wasn't hard.
What did you get? You inhaled it before I got a look. Pizza taco.
Pizza taco from Gopher.
Gopher is some good garbage food.
Yeah, I wish we'd get one in town.
Oh, that would be bad for me.
It'd be worth it.
Rain.
What? Remember when Kathy D'Amico pulled out Cindy Clark's nose ring here?
Oh! You know what that was about, right?
Wasn't Kathy pregnant with, what was his name, football guy?
Ron Boonstra. I don't know. I didn't know you knew about that.
Well, I mean, there was the first football game of our senior year, and Ron ran up to the sideline and yelled at the stands, "My first touchdown's for my beautiful firstborn and his mommy, Kathy D'Amico."
That's something.
Kathy was in marching band, and she was crying, I think. And then he dumped her for Cindy a week later.
Oh my god!
High school, man.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, see, that's the part I know about. That's what set off the whole nose ring situation. Who do you want to ask about? I don't care about Ron.
Kathy. I wonder what Kathy's up to now.
Well, last year Ron had this ATV accident, and somehow Kathy and him got to talking after that. And they got married.
Huh.
Yeah, Ron's parents set them up out in a double wide out in Brittle. Since Kathy refused to end up in Possum Springs.
Brittle's like 15 minutes away.
You know what the worst part of this story is?
Ron? Ron.
At the time, I was like, God moves things around in the strangest ways to bring two people together.
I don't know if I even believe in God.
Same, really. Thinking about this place, the fountain, and the God walkway and stuff. Not knowing how something worked used to seem like magic. Now not knowing means it might be going wrong and I may not be able to fix it. Help knowing someone was at the controls, you know? Now I'm just tired all the time from the shop.
When I was at school,
Yeah?
don't even want to talk about it.
No! Give it to us! What happened anyway?
You want to run around the mall some more?
May! There's not really much else to run around.
We can check out the weird bad art upstairs. I want to touch it.
Please don't.
I want to run.
You run. I'm gonna sit here. I'm tired and sad now.
Suit yourself.
Ugh, May. May, you're killing me.
It's fine.
I know it's fine, but it's still killing me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hop up onto that one.
There we go. Oop. May, why are you jumping on everything in the world?
Because she can.
I'm gonna touch it.
Oh, wow. Is this? Heh Ha 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 ha! Fantastic.
Whoa, hey.
You've got controls, buddy.
I do. No!
Yes.
Man, I know that's you. No, get over here. Like I'm playing Tank Commander.
Got him.
Stop it, I'm gonna die. Can I get... Can I get her?
I think she's out of range. Beatrice Santello!
Don't give them our names.
Beatrice Jones!
You're an asshole, May! Oh, wow, is that you, God?
Yes, it is I, God is Stevenson!
I don't know you. I didn't know you had a last name.
Silence, mortal! Through my fish monster I have laid waste to your kind.
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty magical.
Silence! I shan't say it again. You and your good and noble companions shall get ice cream on the way home.
Yeah, we should probably get out of here. Before you're arrested.
The cops shall be confused and stuff and beat each other up. For I am God and I hate the cops.
Okay, get down here.
Have a good one, mortal.
Because it's not sticking it to the man isn't going to lose anything here. But she will get in a lot of trouble.
She's just a cog in a much bigger machine, huh?
Sure, whatever. Return the shit.
Okay, I'm going.
Aw, B.
Hi.
Hello. You're back.
Yeah, we stole some shit. Here is that shit. We don't want you to get in trouble with your boss. It's not your fault the world is like it is.
What? You stole this?
You're just a cog in a much bigger machine. To blame you would be like blaming a thing inside a whole thing.
So you're returning stolen merchandise?
One day, folks like you are gonna overthrow the whole thing.
Hell yeah! What? The whole thing?
The whole thing.
We're leaving.
Stay strong, you beautiful dreamer. You have nothing to lose but your chains.
What? May, what is wrong with you?
This place used to be something.
I mean, it's still something.
Nah, just a big, mostly empty thing. In a big, mostly empty parking lot.
Well, you work with what you have.
Let's never come here again.
Don't have to convince me. I only came here because you wanted to.
Well, Fort Lucine used to be something. Now, Fort Lucine's over.
Let's go. Let it die in peace.
Let it die. I want to drive on the way home.
Nope.
Bandit Queens of the Fort Lucine Mall.
All hail.
Sup, Dad?
Heard you had a wild time last night.
I didn't drink.
It works better if you let me accuse you first.
Right.
Here's my hangover cure. Not drinking the night before.
Wow, hold on. Let me write that down.
It's complicated, I know. What did you do tonight?
Went out with B.
You have a good time?
Yeah, she's kinda... I don't know.
Hmm?
Like, she's older. Like, much older. And kinda sad?
Well, she's been through a lot.
Yeah. Hey, Dad, would you mind moving the boxes in the crawl space?
Hell yeah. Well, what have you done for me lately? Been an excellent daughter.
Been an excellent daughter.
That doesn't count. Bullshit!
Yeah,
Well, would you watch some TV with me?
for a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Hop up. I'm watching Garbo and Malloy.
Nice.
Nice. Garbo and Malloy.
Wow.
Welcome back, folks. Hell of a show tonight. Say, Malloy. Yeah, Garbo? Ever get the feeling that disaster's right around the corner? Sure do, right before we start the show every night. You superstitious, Garbo? Not anymore. What happened? I've broken every mirror I ever owned. And now I'm lucky enough to never have to look at this mug. Yeah, but what about the rest of us? Well, that's a whopper. Coming up next, Garbo and I join a cult. Whoa! that
It's
took
fine.
a fucking turn.
It's fine.
It's
Don't worry about it.
fine.
It's just Garbo and Malloy.
What cult are they gonna join?
I don't know. I don't think it's ever explained.
Oh, how dare!
I know.
There we go.
Here we go. We've done it.
Okay, well, we'll do that later.
Yeah, he's not going to do it now.
Yeah, it's TV time.
Yeah. He's unwinding before bed.
All right, let's check our messages before bed. Let's see what Greg has to say first.
Oh, that's me, sorry.
Yes.
Hey, dude, what did you do tonight?
Nothing much. Stole something. For Angus. It's a surprise.
Wow, what is it?
Hold on for a sec. Oh crap, I gotta go. Talk to you later.
Okay, weirdo, you okay? He's probably fine. Hey, cool mall times.
Pretty cool mall times, yes.
I hope we didn't make too much of a mess with the fountain.
Who's we? I was merely sitting there when I was assaulted with mall water.
I will not rest until that fountain is brought to justice.
Tell the world my story. They must know.
Okay, I'm going to sleep. I hope the nightmares aren't too horrible.
It is a trauma I shall bear forever.
We
All
had a
right.
good time.
We did. Bedtime?
Bedtime?
Yes.
I love her little going to bed sequence.
Yes. Oh, okay, let's do the dream.
Time for a dream.
I don't have a bat this time.
No, you don't.
Oh, well, I don't want to go that way yet. Let's see what's over here. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, hey. That's a person. Aha. Okay. Aha. Fuck you, demon birds. This is some fever dream shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Demon birds. Nope. Didn't make it. And go. There we are. Oh. That moon looks so cool.
Mm-hmm.
This game is beautiful.
It's weird it's got stars in front of it.
Oh, hey, it's that constellation in the background.
Yeah.
That's cool. Alright, saxophone dude. Are we... Am I trying to complete the sea shanty?
Perhaps.
Oh, there we are. I gotta find two others. Aha, I figured it out.
Ah! Solved the mystery.
There we are. Here's 3, 1, 3, 5. Yep. Okay. Yeah, go up. The music in this game is absolutely stellar.
Right?
There we go. Now I probably have to go down the center. Yep. Bear? Oh God! Spirit bear!
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Let's... How do I want to make sure I save. Here we go. Save and quit the
Save and
title.
quit to title. Yep.
Okay. I think this is where we're going to stop it. Because I will keep playing this until the heat death of the universe. I am truly invested.
Yeah, I noticed. 4.5 hours have just blown by.
I don't even know where the fuck they went, man. They're gone. I'm never going to see those again, but I'm happy.
It's a good game, isn't it?
It's so fucking good. I love this game. I love this game from the depths of my heart. I feel this. Like, God.
I'm so happy you're enjoying it.
Oh, it's so good. But, all right. To everyone out there who has tuned in or is going to watch the VOD later, don't forget to follow us on YouTube at Occults Receivable. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Receivable. And don't forget also to join us on Thursday. We're going to pick this back up on Thursday night
Mm-hmm.
because I'm just going to have the shakes for like 3 days because I really want to keep playing. But I have to stop now. So thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time. I know I did. And we will see you guys in a couple of nights. Have a good night,
Yep.
everybody.
Have a good night.